Hello, meine Freunde.
I'm so sorry, my husband, he does not speak the English very well, even though we came to America in 1881. Speak right.
Pardon. Welcome to our Bauernhof. I mean our farm.
We did not know you were coming. The cake will not be ready for some time. But we introduce. I am Johanna Hassenbeck. This husband, Willem.
Guten. Ja, I am Willem Hasenbank.
Our farm is how you say pride and joy. We are first a family to come to this place, free soil. You may also know it as Meade Township, and you may notice we speak a little funny, no? We both are from Germany.
Ja, we immigrate from Fatherland. I come from North and Johanna born Northeast Germany.
We married in Chicago the year we came to this great land. Within a year, we moved to East Lake over Manistee, and then finally to our farm, this place.
Ja, this land rich here along Shona Road near Big Sabin River. We raise many crop.
We also raise big family. But our oldest, Charles Willem, he died so young, 21, in an accident at the sawmill.
Yeah, but our oldest Otto, he is section foreman for the Michigan East and West Railroad, what was Michigan Grand Rapids Rail.
Yeah, our family it thrived, and we still live in this place. Very active community leaders. This farm and meine family is wunderbar.
Now who speak the Deutsche Sprache?
Oh, maybe you no get no cake. We must go now. Please enjoy the journey.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Good day to you, friends. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is T.J. Ramsdell. That's Thomas Jefferson Ramsdell. Undoubtedly, you are familiar with my name. It's of no arrogance on my part that I say I'm sure you are acquainted with me. What, with the hotel down on River Street? And at the corner of First and Maple, that grand theater that bears my name, that theater goes by the Ramsdell Regional Center for the Arts today. Has a nice ring to it, wouldn't you say? By the by, I've got a juicy bit of gossip for you about that theater in a moment. But first, I'm happy to expound on my many contributions to this fair city of Manistee. I purchased large tracts of land in the city and all around the county. Built that brick block on the corner of River and Oak Streets, and the one next to it, also on Oak Street. You could say I was the father of the First National Bank. I was its president. I started the first hardware store in Manistee, founded the first local newspaper, was contractor on the construction of the central school, and chief investor on the Manistee and Grand Rapids Railroad. Tosh, this is beginning to sound like a lot of bragging. I moved to Manistee in the winter of '60. That's 1860, thank you very much. A brash 27-year-old, I drove my sleigh from Lansing, which is where I first hung out my shingle in Michigan. After that, I found There are not highways like you enjoy today. No, sirree, Bob. Barely a 2-track road from Whitehall north. You could say I blazed a trail through the woods and into the history books back then. First lawyer in Manistee. I was elected to the state legislature, served as county treasurer and prosecuting attorney for quite a few terms. There I go again. That Mark Twain fellow, the author, he quips, "It's a terrible death to be talked to death." So I'll stop right there and I will share that doozy of a story about my playhouse. It seems that the great men of the city and their haughty wives thought that my proposal to build a theater was a complete waste of resources, a boondoggle. They even tried to talk me out of it. Didn't, of course. But their admonishments to me were brutal, verging on near calumny, very not polite attacks on me in the press and throughout polite society. Yes, sir, this got under my skin. So, when my very talented artist's son, Frederick, painted the lunettes in the lobby of the theater, he painted scenes from Greek mythology depicting nearly nude women frolicking in the woods. Now here's where it gets really juicy. He painted the faces of the very pompous wives of his smug detractors on these scantily clad bodies. Can you imagine the shock arriving at the theater on its grand opening in 1903 to be greeted by these matrons of society depicted as nymphs of the valley and madwoman followers of Dionysus? They say revenge is a dish best served cold. Well, I bided my time, and I waited for my chance to effect my revenge, and I ate heartily on it that night. Chew on that bit of history, friends. Pleasant travels to you.